Okay guys, this is feeding time for mate. So I've shown you his cage and stuff, but he's just recently had a shed, and when my wife was putting off her birthday cards, he was having a bit of snap at the cage, so he was a little bit hungry. Well, he wasn't snapping, he was just having a little squiz. So I'll just show you his colours. He's really active, and I've turned the lights on. It's at night when he likes to feed, but I'll just turn the light on so that you can see his colours. He's a bit more lemony, but his colours are getting a lot brighter the more he sheds. So I'm just going to see if he snaps. I do frozen thawed mice, so I just chuck the old fella in the bag and put him in some warm water. Got a little fish, Dopey, just there with his bobble cheeks. So I'm just gonna store him out, and I'll just dangle him in front and see if he goes for him. If not, my trick is I just sort of squeeze his head a little bit. Usually he's like pretty jumpy at it, particularly after he's had a bit of a... So I've heated him up, and I'm using tongs, just because I think, because I've had a shower, my hands are a bit warmer than the fella. But he's being quite fussy at the moment, considering he hasn't eaten in 2 weeks, and he's just had a shed. I don't know if any of you have insights as to why that is, but I'll just give it another try. There he goes, he's got it. And that's usually what happens with him, with eating. He turns into a bit of a fussy boy, and then what he'll do is he'll end up grabbing it, and he'll just choke it out for at least half an hour to 45, and then eventually I'll look back after I've done a few things, and I'll come back and he's chomped it down. So he is quite a fussy eater, but sometimes he can be, and sometimes other times he's not. But yeah, once he's grabbed this one, he'll definitely do some more tonight. So yep, and he's ripped off a bit of the mouse tail there. But yeah, yet to receive the female. But when we do, we'll be pretty excited. The greenery's not in there, obviously, just yet. But it's been about 20 minutes later, and this is his progress. Let me get away from the trees there. So if we're lucky, we'll get a good shot here. He's actually tucked quite far under there. Let's have a look. I think that's so cool. Look at his little tail hanging out the end there. Straighten himself out so he can get it up further. It's almost like a spaghetti strand. He's going, sucking it all back up.